I'd had a phone call on a Saturday morning to give me the blood results, but that wasn't my doctor. And he said, what you need to do is ring up Monday morning, because they didn't have a receptionist on Saturdays, ring up Monday morning and get the next available appointment from any doctor in the practice. And I had an appointment that day, and that's how it all started. I was given about a 15-minute lecture, sent on my way with a shopping list basically. It was a bit of a shock. It was a nasty experience at first, but with the help of Diabetes Victoria, I think I've done a very good job. It was about 6 weeks since my diagnosis, and I hadn't had any professional help. And that's when I rang Diabetes Victoria and spoke to this lovely lady. It was a very, very nice experience, and I've always remembered it. We all understood what they needed, and they all talked about their kit, all their bits and pieces. Some of them started back in the day when they had to sterilise their own syringes, and they had crowbars for needles. But these days, with these darling little fine needles and disposable little gadgets, and it is a lot easier, a lot easier. I've chosen to support Diabetes Victoria through my will. I thought that was the best way, because I'm not on a big income now. Well, I hope it makes at least a little bit of impact on research. I think research is the way to go. The more there is to spend on research, the sooner we'll all be much better off. In the future, I hope my gift will find a cure for diabetes. That would be the big dream. But apart from that, as I said before, just better quality medications and insulins and better advice. And I can see it getting easier for people now. People changing their insulin and saying, oh, isn't this wonderful? I haven't had a hypo for 6 weeks, or something like that. They're much better control. And what prompted me was that lady at Diabetes Victoria. I thought, what a great organisation it seems. And I joined that day, and when I started to read the magazine, I realised what was being done with research and various supports and the kids' camps and things like that. I thought, what a great thing to do. Well, that was easy. I approached Diabetes Victoria and asked them how I'd go about it. They posted me some forms to fill in, and the day I made my will, I took the forms with me. I filled the forms in and took them to the solicitor. The appointment with the solicitor was very quick, because I was so organised. I had all the forms, and she took it all down in a few minutes, and then I had to return sort of an hour later to get the formal thing printed out and signed and that sort of thing, and it was all done. It was easy. For future generations, I would be starting to hint now, which I'm doing, and hope they listened and hope they did the same thing as far as their will was concerned, because I don't know very many wealthy people who can afford large donations, but most people can afford at least a percentage of their will. I think any legacy you give to help future generations is good, and I feel really good about this one.